Today's mobility routine is a mixture of dynamic and static stretches. Doing this routine regularly will help improve squat depth, range of motion when you're doing RDLs, and any kind of overhead press. You will need a resistance band and a strap. Let's get started. For overhead squats, stand shoulder width distance apart with your feet in parallel. Now squat down and extend the arms by the ears. Come back up and press the arms behind the body. Squat down and come back up. Keep moving. Keep your knees in line with your toes. Engage your glutes when you come back up. One more time. Stand in a ballet squat position with the legs externally rotated from the hips. Now lower down and come back up. Down and up. Keep moving. Keep your hips tucked and your torso long. You should feel a gentle stretch of the inner thighs. One more time. Stand with your feet in parallel and maintain a wide stance for squat sliders. Interlace your hands in front of your chest. Bend the left leg as you slide to the left. Come through center. Bend the right leg and slide to the right. Keep moving from side to side. Shift your hip and your entire upper body toward the side where the leg is bent. One more time towards the right. Lower your torso to the left and let's stretch the hamstrings and adductors on the right. Ten more seconds. Come back up and let's repeat this series before we stretch on the other side. For overhead squats, stand shoulder width distance apart with your feet in parallel. Now squat down and extend the arms by the ears. Come back up and press the arms behind the body. Squat down and come back up. Keep moving. Keep your knees in line with your toes. Engage your glutes when you come back up. One more time. Stand in a ballet squat position with the legs externally rotated from the hips. Now lower down and come back up. Down and up. Keep moving. Keep your hips tucked and your torso long. One more time. Stand with your feet in parallel and maintain a wide stance for squat sliders. Bend the left leg as you slide to the left. Come through center. Bend the right leg and slide to the right. Keep moving from side to side. Shift your hip and your entire upper body toward the side where the leg is bent. One more time towards the right. Lower your torso towards the right and let's stretch the hamstrings and adductors on the left. Ten more seconds. Come back up and grab your resistance band to stretch the upper body. Hold on to the resistance band with both hands and move it behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the arms away from the body and expand your chest. Keep a slight bend in your knees. 10 more seconds. Move the resistance band in front of the body and hold on with an overhand grip for shoulder rotations. Extend the arms overhead and move them behind you. Return to the front. Keep moving. Try to keep your elbows as straight as possible. If necessary, widen your grip. Six more times. Keep your shoulders down. Place your resistance band to the side. Extend your right arm forward and come into a cross arm stretch. Press your right shoulder down and back. Let's repeat on the other side. Extend your left arm forward and come into a cross arm stretch. Press your left shoulder down and back. Release your arm and let's move on. Stand at the back of your mat. Soften your knees and slowly roll down. Come into ragdoll. You should feel a slight stretch in the upper hamstrings. Release any tension you feel in your back. Walk your hands forward and come to all fours. For thoracic rotations, bend your right elbow with the fingertips by your ears. Rotate and move your right elbow towards your left elbow. Rotate and try to point towards the ceiling. 4 more times. This exercise improves mobility of the thoracic spine. Lower your hand to the mat. Left fingertips by your left ear. Rotate towards the right elbow. Rotate and point to the ceiling. 4 more times. Lower your hand back down to the mat. Keep your core braced. For hip rotations, open your right leg to the side. Rotate to the back and return to center. 4 more times on this side. You are working in opposition. Your hips are square and point to the mat while your leg rotates externally. Let's repeat on the other side. Open your left leg to the side, rotate to the back, and return to center. 4 more times on this side. To stabilize, put pressure into your left hand. To engage the core, hover your knees off the mat and hold. Walk into a plank and hold. Return to your knee hover and hold. Return to your plank and hold 1 more time. Now move your left hand closer to your right. Take a step forward with the left leg. Lift your left arm up and rotate to the left. Stay here for a little bit. Return to your plank. Move your right hand closer to your left. Take a step forward with the right leg. Lift the right arm up and rotate to the right. Stay here and stretch. Return to your plank. Lift the right leg up and come into a low lunge. Lean forward slightly and extend the opposite arm. Stretch your hip flexor. Come down into pigeon pose. Stretch your glutes and hips on the right. Keep your torso upright. Return to your plank. Lift your left foot and come into a low lunge on the other side. Lean forward slightly and extend the opposite arm. Stay here and stretch. Come into pigeon pose on the left. Keep your torso upright. Return to all fours, tuck your toes under, and pike up into down dog. Stretch your back and your hamstrings. Walk your hands back, soften your knees, and stay in ragdoll. Slowly roll up, and let's finish on the mat. Lie down on your back, legs bent with your strap next to you. Hug your legs towards your chest. Stretch your low back. Now shift towards the right a little bit. Come back through center. And shift towards the left a little bit. Return to center. Hold on to the outside of your feet and come into happy baby pose. Anchor your bottom on the mat and stretch your low back. Come out of this position and lower your feet back down to the mat. Grab your strap or resistance band. Wrap it around your right foot. Extend your left leg on the mat. And now straighten your right leg. Stretch your hamstrings. Bend your right knee and let the thigh come closer to your chest. Stay here. Now straighten your leg again. And bend the knee again, bringing your leg closer to your chest. Let's straighten one more time. Now hold on to the strap with your left hand. Extend your right arm and move your leg slightly towards the left. Stretch the outside of your hamstrings. Switch hands, extend the left arm and let your leg open to the side, keeping your hips level. Stretch your adductors and your hamstrings. Bend your leg and hold on to your ankle for a moment. Remove your strap and let's repeat on the other side. Wrap your resistance band around your left foot. Extend the right leg on the mat and straighten your left leg. Now bend the left knee and let the leg come closer to your chest. And straighten the leg. Bend one last time. And straighten your leg. Hold on to the strap with the right hand, extend the left arm and move slightly towards the right. Switch hands, extend the right arm and open your left leg to the side. Stretch your adductors and hamstrings. Keep your hips level. Bend your leg, hold on to your ankle, and stay here for a little bit. Remove your strap and place it to the side. Stand up and come into a low squat. Stay here for a little bit. Bend your elbows and lift your hips up slightly. Stretch the inside of your thighs. Slowly stand up. These exercises will improve your squat depth, RDL, and overhead press. See you next time.